Good morning, everybody. My name is Dillon and I work as a health promotion officer. And what that means is I have the lucky job that I get to do a lot of work around minding ourselves and minding our well-being and looking a lot of self-care. So for the next little while, you're all very lucky. We're going to have a lovely session looking about minding ourselves and looking about minding ourselves as a daily habit. And we're going to maybe look at some practices that we either already do or maybe that we'd like to do. Maybe it's getting involved in some training and programs, maybe it's looking at our literacy, or maybe it's linking in with some of the other speakers later today and thinking, maybe that's something I can do to mind my well-being. So we're going to look at self-care. And in plain English, self-care refers to some maybe activities and some practices that we deliberately choose to do every day to mind ourselves. Now, the important thing about self-care is it's individual. What's going to work for you and going to work for you and yourself is very different. And what you kind of need at a certain point of time and in life, again, that can be very different. So do you know what's really important, and sometimes we don't do, is to take a step back and kind of look and go, right, what do I actually need right now that will make me really well, help me mind myself, make me, I suppose, the best version I can be. And again, that might be looking at different things like being kind to yourself, eating healthy. Maybe it could be connecting with others, coming out on days like today and just kind of seeing other people. Maybe it's managing stress, taking time to relax, being active, having some interests and hobbies and getting involved in new things. Maybe putting a bit of routine and structure in the day. Sleep is really important. And you know what the other big one is, being able to ask for help. So self-care, it's so important for your health. Leading on from that, and like what I was saying, it's so important to take a step back and go, okay, what's going well right now? And maybe is there something that I could do to I suppose, mind myself and care for myself a little bit better? Just to say again, it can be really, really hard to maybe overcome some of the barriers and challenges. And like, I suppose what this lady was saying, sometimes getting help in the garden or getting a lift to something can be challenging and it can take time. So self-care can be hard to achieve. But some helpful things to remember can include even starting with small steps. And like that gentleman said, like staying at your level. And try think of self-care as something that like you enjoy, or that you already do, or that you can enjoy. And it might take practice, and it might not work the first time. So to acknowledge that and to be okay with that. But after a while, you might be able to change it up. On that note, and to, I suppose, relax us all, and to kind of close this piece out, what we're going to do is a mindful body scan. So I want everyone just to sit back in their seats and really feel relaxed. Whatever that means to you, putting your 2 feet on the floor, back up against the chair, and really go with this. Okay, so start by allowing your body to settle into a comfortable position with 2 feet on the ground and your back against the chair. Now that you are in a comfortable and safe place, you may choose to close your eyes and start noticing your breath. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel your lungs fill with fresh new air as you breathe in and out. Now gently shift your awareness to your feet. Notice any sensations you feel. How is the surface? Do your feet feel warm or cold? You're just noticing, and you're breathing in and breathe out. Shift your awareness from your feet up to your calf muscles and lower leg. How do these muscles feel? Is there any tension? Simply noticing, and let it go as you continue to breathe in and out. Slowly move your awareness further up your leg, past your knees, up to your hips. This part of your body does a lot of work It supports you throughout the day. Notice any stiffness or soreness and let it go, still breathing in and out. Now slowly shift this awareness up to your lower back, following your spine until you arrive at your shoulders and neck. These areas are where many of us can hold some stress. Feel your chest and abdomen expand as you breathe in and out. Notice any tension that exists in these areas as you inhale and gently let it go as you exhale. There's nothing else to do right now besides sitting in this moment, paying attention to how your body is feeling, breathing in and out. Next, shift your attention to your jaw, another place many of us can hold tension, and up to the crown of your head. Relax the muscles in your face. Continue to breathe. As we come to the end of our practice today, try bringing this attention to your whole body, releasing any tension. Now, when you're ready, slowly open your eyes, return to your surroundings, and thank you very much. Now, that's your bit of self-care, and on to your next one. Thank you.